got it. Hi everyone, thank you for watching A Touch of Tarot. This recording will be for Leo. I switched up my setup. You know what? I didn't even remove my cards, so let's double shuffle here. I'm sorry, I was actually busy reading about the next moon because I just did the reading for Scorpio, and I was like, they got the Capricorn full moon card, and I'm like, well, we're still in Capricorn, but is this the Capricorn full moon? No. And I had to look it up, and it's Leo, and I didn't even really truly realize that. Once I read it, I remember thinking like, yes, this is a great full moon, because personally not ascendant, my Venus is in Leo, so that has to do with my love, right? My ascendant is in Capricorn, which I recently found out about, like in the last few years. I never even cared about my ascendant, but it really makes a lot of sense because I'm very airy, but I'm a deep lover, and I'm very passionate, and also I'm able to manifest. And this is what Capricorns are good at. They're actually able to create things, go for their goals and create them. And you know, with the Gemini, I have a lot of goals and a lot of dreams. I do have some specials running. You can look into them. They're at the bottom of my page, and I will be doing the Saturday morning live where we read from oracle cards and get a beautiful little message of positivity. Okay, so what's going for Leo for the last about almost 2 weeks now of January? It's a little less. So let's just take a look at this first card here. We have the Four of Swords. So for the Leos, I mean, a lot of you could be taking a rest, but I don't feel like it's anything bad. It's actually, I mean, you could have gone through some stuff, and that's why now you're taking the rest. Well, what I'm saying is this card, I would say some crazy stuff happened and you need to step away and relax from it. But here I feel like you've already stepped away. It's had time to settle down. So that can be an overall energy. You're coming out of a resting state, or you're still possibly in a resting state. And no wonder during this eclipse that's coming up, those are the best times to rest. You could have been resting, could have found out about a third-party situation. There's an ending here, choices to be made. I'm going to take these cards and let's see what's going on here. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. So the truth came out about a third-party situation, most likely for the Leos here that I'm talking to. And if that doesn't ring a bell to you, you can click off now, because honestly, I think this is where it's going. Because we start with the Five of Cups, but all I'm noticing is the 3 cups. Well, it's not even 3 cups standing, to be honest. It's 2 cups. And the 3 cups are spilled over, and I see this rose. And I don't know, I'm just picking up that this person has someone they truly care about, truly want to be with, and they probably were messing around and caused some disturbances, some trouble, a situation that, you know, when we started with the Four of Swords and that crumbling, you know, something ended, something that they put an investment in, they kind of fucked up, that type of an energy. And interesting enough, I see a skull here. They ended it. What they did, I want to see, like, you know, Leo, someone in your life basically buried their own grave type of an energy here. They wanted to show off. They wanted to entertain, and they were giving their love to other people. This is the first time I've ever noticed the Six of Swords have a cup in it. So this person, you know, I feel like they were giving their love to another person, and you're like, goodbye. That's one way to read this card, but I feel like they were giving it to someone else, and also the same energy that you had enough and you left. You know, with the Queen of Swords, this is you, or not Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands in reverse. You're just not having something anymore. And not only that, it's like reverse. You're back and you're reversed. You're not having it anymore. Really, we don't need to do double reversal here. You've turned your back on the situation. You don't want to hear it. You may have left. You may have packed up and left. You may have packed up and left and went back to someone, Leo. Like, that's very positive, or possible. Sorry. I want you guys to see these cards if you can, but you can't really. Soon I'll get one of those cameras that go close. I mean, it's about time, right? So we have the Knight of Pentacles, and I just feel like even here, it's that same energy, and this could be the other person looking at what they've done. You know, they don't know where to go now. With the King of Pentacles, they just look worn out, confused. I mean, they're not even able to show their face. They know what they've destroyed. There is an energy here of someone who's really messed up. You know, they've really messed up. Five of Wands. I want to say, see, I'm having a really hard time speaking. And this isn't my normal, like today I've been okay. So I know lately I blamed it on the eclipse, but I'm feeling now someone, you know, they didn't know how to communicate. They really didn't. Where's the swords here? There's no swords here, except for here when you're like, I'm out, I'm gone. They didn't know how to communicate. They battled everything. They chose the wrong battles, or they always had their guard up or something. I feel like this person was one of those people that always think they're right, but they're not even looking. And the only time they're looking now is when it's over. We have the Nine of Cups. And so this person actually could have been someone who's very well off, a bit cocky. It's like the type of person that would never expect this to happen, Leo. So I don't know if that's you or the other person. I feel like, you know, the only thing you're doing right now is leaving the situation. You've had enough. You could have been dealing with a water sign, because you're holding a cup, and here we have the King of Cups with his back turned as well. For some reason, though, I get the vibe with this Nine of Cups. It's less of wishes fulfilled and more of like, I have everything I want. I can get anything I want. I know what I get what I want type of an energy. This one might be a wish fulfilled, but this one, it's like, I have everything. You know, this person probably turned his back on you many times, and now he's looking for you. He's sad. So we end here with the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups. Now you remember, Leo, I mentioned, I think some of you are going back to someone. I do. I think you're taking your cup. You know, you're off. You're like, I'm out of here. I'm going. I don't know why I picked that up right from that card. I'm going home. I'm going home to my, like, you know, someone who respects me. And he's waiting for me. This is also saying this person's waiting for you. And, you know, I feel like I really do feel like it could be someone new for sure. But we even have the Six of Cups here. There's already growth in this cups. The person's waiting for you. I'm telling you. And I feel like, you know, in the past you had this relationship with this other person, but there was someone else involved as well. And now you're like, no, I'm offering it to him. I'm going to offer my cup to my past love. Something like that. That type of an energy. And he's just waiting. So, Leo, that can be a positive reading. I'm sorry about the split up. It's a time for healing. We have the balsamic. I want to say balsamic. Yeah, it is the balsamic moon. And the next balsamic moon will be on the 31st. So it actually looks like the next one is on the 31st. I just looked it up on my chart. It actually looks like for the next 2 weeks this will be happening, and possibly you will come to some closure by the very end of the first month of this year. And you will be starting a fresh month next year. Beautiful. Like you're literally starting fresh. The new moon will be on the 4th of February. And that is a new chance for you to have a whole new cycle begin the next month of the year. And you're going home. You're going somewhere where you feel welcome and you feel familiarized and where you feel appreciated, Leo. So thank you so much. That's a beautiful reading.